Hey you guys, it's your girl, my Asia I May. Welcome back to Crown and Posh. Happy Sunday to everyone. Today we're going to get into Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 5, Episode 2. I don't know exactly how the episodes go, on OWN they say something different and then you go look it up, elsewhere and it's another episode number. But whatever the case may be, we're going to review it today. But before we get into the review, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload content. Now, I ain't even going to hold you. I was bored. I was uninterested in the beginning of the episode. We proceeded at the couple's marriage retreat, and basically the Whitlows are exposed for, they're pretending, they're fake. Okay, Marceau is basically riding them, and basically everybody's speaking up, finding that they're actually hypocrites. When I can tell y'all, for one, not interested in the Whitlows. The whole couple's retreat was a bore, snooze fest. Now, Dr. Francis drops gems. I think he's great. I enjoy him actually being on the show also. But I'm just saying the whole retreat was boring. It just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. What do you guys think about the couple's retreat? Were you catching Z's too? Were you finding it hard to pay attention throughout the whole thing? I know there was some real moments in there, but it was just a snooze fest to me. Now, the part where we get into it is when Melody and Marlene meet up, Mama Hope. Now, y'all know Mama Hope shade. She sashayed in the restaurant. They had breakfast and basically talked about, Mama Hope basically throwing shade at Melody. She implied Melody was lazy and, working her baby to death. And my face was the same face that Melody had. Like, what? Now, we all know that's not true. And the lady had all them kids. Like, what do you think? Why would you even think that? Melody got those businesses going. Melody made the business successful. We know Martell was doing the physical part. And we know, I don't even know how much physical work he was actually doing. But we know Melody was the brains behind the whole operation. So they agree to disagree. Melody was doing all of that. Okay, I didn't do this. You say I didn't do that. I didn't do that. But Melody, we already know what it was. Mama Hope, she did stand firm on her belief. And, that's how they are. Mama Hope's generation, that's how they are. Us millennials and I think the younger generation is just not for that. But Melody kept her composure as best as she could while still remaining respectful. And I really respect Melody for not going off, because I'm not there yet. I don't know about y'all. I'm not there yet. I probably would have went off. I would have been like, lady, are you serious? I'm the reason why it was a multi-million-dollar company. I would have went off. I just would have went off, guys. I'm not even going to lie. But I hope we're working towards getting to that space. Because all hell would have broke loose if that was me. But, I'm working on it. I know you guys are working on it too. But we appreciate you, Mel, for keeping your composure during that particular scene. Because, Marlene aids in her son's dysfunction, and any mother would stick by their son. So I don't know if Marlene was going to ever come on camera and be against Martell. She's probably, I would hope so, had a different type of conversation with him behind closed doors. But guys, that was the highlight part of this episode, to be honest. Marlene goes back and tell Martell it went well. And, that seemed a little fake to me. But, hey, I feel like off camera, that conversation probably went a whole lot of different. But that's neither here nor there. I think Marlene and Mel have a understanding of their relationship and where they're at and how they're going to operate moving forward. I think there's an understanding there. But Marlene is going to always side with her son. So it is what it is when it comes to that. But anyway, moving forward, nothing else really stood out to me, y'all. I didn't really have much to give on this episode, just like I didn't have anything to give on the season premiere. I just didn't. It's not giving much. I mean, they rolled the trailer for the upcoming episodes, so we'll be looking forward for those big parts. But I don't know about y'all, but I don't know what's the future look like for Love and Marriage Huntsville moving forward, because I just don't see where we're going with these storylines. Y'all already know my stance on it. I think that we should be recasting the whole cast except for Melody Cherie. And the show should really focus around Melody Cherie's life and her businesses. And having friends that's really her friends, whether they're single or partnered, seeing that daily interaction with them and following a new group of people lives that we want to see. We want to see some vibrant women. They can have their issues. They can have a little drama, but I think we need to change the direction of the show, or let's get us a group of, different men than what we see now, because everyone's storylines are stale. It's getting stale. Mel and Martell's, of course, is the most interesting, but the rest of the couples, they have nothing. We're not going to keep playing games with Tisha and Marceau either, so that's all I got to give right now, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload content. And until the next video, I'll see you guys. Happy Sunday.
I know it.
Yeah.
And it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. I think that there has been a long gap in us, I guess, communicating, considering how much we used to communicate all the time.
I know it.
So I just wanted us to be able to chat, figure out what happened and how we can move forward in a more positive space.
Okay.
So I think it was last year. That's kind of, I think, when we stopped talking at all.
Oh, yeah, with the text.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a conversation that Miss Marlene had with Martell where she just said some things that weren't true and weren't accurate, and I really didn't appreciate it. I've never in any shape, form, or fashion in the media tried to make her look bad or say anything that could negatively affect her or come at her character, so I didn't appreciate her doing that to me. So because of that, I did what I do, which is block. So I haven't talked to her in about a year.
Did you ever feel like I ever said anything negative about you or had any negative feelings towards you?
Oh, no, we were always good.
Good. I would think that too.
Because the only little thing is when, that little text.
Do you know why I sent that text?
Yeah, I know you was hurt.
For me, it became, anything that ignited negative energy or negative thoughts, I just removed myself from it. Because I got to be good for my kids. You know that.
Oh, that's right.
You were a single mom, so you know.
Forever.
I think what really did it for me was the conversation that you and Martell had. And you were saying that, like I was going to put him in the grave or something, like, because I was always Martell, like I didn't do anything.
Them kids was real small. And you used to just work, and I'd be like, damn. She gonna kill my boy. He do so damn much.
Yeah.
You lay around, you know, Martell. Oh, I just be so mad.
When I look at the relationship we've always had, which has always been a good relationship, it's really more like you really became a casualty of war that didn't even directly have nothing to do with you. So did Martell ever come to you and say, man, mama, I done got this wife. She don't do you don't do a damn thing. God damn, she about to kill me, mama.
No, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
I said it. You was spoiled. He had you spoiled. You was like, Martell this, Martell this. And yeah, I did say it. I said, Lord, she gonna kill my baby. But you were being lazy.
I've never been lazy.
Well,
Matter of fact, can I tell you something?
I guess when you get them children, they make you lazy.
Ooh, let the record show, y'all. Martell did everything, honey. When I was in a marriage with Martell,
Oh, and we ain't talking about that
I
part.
didn't have
Look
to
at
do
her.
nothing.
I'm just saying,
I
at
ain't
that
have to
time,
work,
at
y'all.
that
I didn't
particular time,
cook.
I was like,
I didn't
Lord.
do no clothes. I ain't do no laundry. I ain't come up with no business ideas. Just remember, I lived a life of
Yes,
doing
you did.
nothing.
I ain't say you didn't do nothing now.
I ain't do nothing.
You was a
y'all.
little lazy.
Martell
I guess-
just took
I don't care.
care
I
of
hushed
me.
that first.
Ooh,
You ain't gotta do all that.
that's what you said.
I'm just saying, you got a little comfortable. You was a little lazy. Yes, you were. But it's okay. I guess if I was having children like that, I guess I've been lazy too. Yeah.
I'm not lazy even to this day. What's so funny is I had a conversation with your son talking about what you said. You know what he said?
What did it say, girl?
He remembered how you used to always say to both of us, y'all be doing too much. Y'all need to sit down somewhere. Y'all always going. Y'all doing too much. He said, you so right. He was like, I must have forgot. Mama did always used to say that about us. I said, yes, because we both have always done a lot. But there were times as a husband and wife when I waited on your son, and there were times as husband and wife, especially after I've had a child, that he waited on me. But that's a marriage. That's
Oh, I
what
know.
people do. He actually understood and remembered when I reminded him.
Well, that's all right. But I still say you lay around. Martell this, Martell that. And Martell just did everything.
Martell did everything.
And I
okay.
said, Lord, I said, she gonna kill my boy. I said it, now it's done, but it's a new day. It's a new day.
Okay.
Mama Holt is definitely a character, okay? And I get it. She's always gonna take up for her son. But you know, I can humor her if she thinks that Martell is always right. That's fine. You know, at the end of the day, I do want a relationship with her. And of course, I want her to be able to have a great relationship with her grandchildren.
So since it's a new day, what I'm gonna do, Mama Holt, I still have you saved in my phone as Mama Holt.
Oh, how sweet.
And I'm gonna go to my phone and I'm gonna unblock you.
Keep me blood, girl. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Just
on
come back
block
and ring my doorbell.
Nah, I ain't gonna be just pulling up at nobody's house.
Hey, you can always come. You always welcome.
I would love for us to get to a place where we do the things we used to do. You know, I could easily call you up and be like, Mama Holt, we finna go eat, come on.
And you know I won't have no problem with that, don't you? I will be there, honey.
Okay.
But baby, you are my grandkid's mother. And you're a sweet girl, so